This is Brian, and welcome back to Dragon Warrior 4. Did just get the ship with Tulun last time. And we're trying to find a town where I can get a map, apparently. He said south. So I think I want to try to take that about as literally as possible. Where was the town where we started? Okay. Let's just come here and head in my... Okay, yeah, this is probably it. I probably just barely missed seeing it when I was sailing around with the ship. I was kind of following along with some of what was being said there. I wasn't paying attention at first, but they were mentioning something about a merchant army. So is that one of the things Tulun actually does in battle now? He can summon merchants to help out? Interesting. Why is the inn guarded so well here, and why is it so big? Welcome. Stay here. We still have some good rooms available today. This guy passed out. Is this like school? I'm a merchant's daughter. I have to study business. Business school. Old Howden's stories are quite instructive. Don't sell things, sell hearts. I'm struck with admiration by this idea. Old Howden was an adventurer. The many treasures he discovered enabled him to start a business. Now he's tremendously successful. What? Are you asking if I'm the old man who's an expert on the seas? Yes. You idiot. I'm not only an expert on the seas, but on the whole world also. Don't call me an idiot. Come back again. Does it matter if I talk to him over here? Let's say no. I'm impressed. I'm not only an expert on the seas, but on the whole world also. You seem promising. What do you say? Would you like to take my quiz? Sure. Here's the quiz. What's most important in business? Well done. Don't say anything. Yes, silence is golden. Javid is confused, I think. I'll give you the treasure map. I discovered it when I was young, but haven't been able to uncover its secret. Please accept it. Javid received the treasure map. Perhaps you can reveal the secret of this treasure map. Good luck. Okay, that show up as an item? Can I just do it? Okay. That's about what I expected. I didn't think we were gonna have some, like, really expansive map that, like, listed all of the places on the world. But it is better than nothing. Yeah, I mean, I figured it was gonna be fairly rudimentary for the first map of the Dragon Warrior series. And as far as I know, this is the first map that we get. Unless I missed one in one of the previous 3 games. I did hit a button because I thought maybe you could move the cursor, but no. it just exited out of it. I would imagine that means our next goal is going to be to go where X marks the spot on the map there. So not too far away on this continent. See a little island in the middle of the world. I wonder, that must be something important, I would suppose. And obviously some of these places are where we've already been. But yeah, we'll probably get some hints on where we need to go if I talk to people. But otherwise I'm going to plan on going to the X next. Actually, let's talk to everybody outside first before I go into any buildings. This is the town of Mintos. Old Howden. A mentor aspiring merchants. A mentor for tongue-tied. Old Howden, a mentor for aspiring merchants, lives here. Is this my resurrection? Yeah. Well, the other guys I haven't talked to seem like they're probably shops, so let me start checking inside. I took Old Howden's quiz too. Still don't have the answer. Oh, I want that treasure map. I thought it was actually going to make me, like, take a quiz as far as answering things I've seen in the game so far or something. Like, maybe he was going to quiz us on how much of the world we know. But no, that wasn't it. Aren't we good children? We're helping with the housework. I became gravely ill when I was little. My grandfather from Soretta brought me a root of Patakia. They cured me completely. Well, that'll be something that we'll have to find later, I suppose. Alright, thank you for moving so I can check this one. We'll save going into the inn for last. Oh yeah, there's this guy too. The Chancellor saying, staying at the Big Inn, fell ill. Legendary herbal medicine. Patakia. Should cure him. Okay, well we're gonna have to do that sooner than I expected, I guess. Let's see what you got. Okay, yep. We're going up to full plate available here. And iron helmet. Well, let me check on the full plate and see who all can equip it. Just Javid. What about the iron helmet? Probably just Javid also. Oh, Taloon can use that too. So Taloon can equip the iron apron. Alright, well, I need a full plate, iron apron, and 2 iron helmets. If I want to completely upgrade everybody. I was going to buy the full plate, but I have second thought. Let me check out the weapons before I do that. Damn it. Broadsword we had available. I already got one. And yes, he's the only one that can use it. Sword of Malice. I think I found one of those in the first chapter with the guy. Forget what was his name? Been a while. Ragnar? Something like that? Item shop? Yeah, I kind of figured. I think I'll just go for the armor upgrades. Yeah, it doesn't seem like that much of an upgrade, but we'll take what we can get, I guess. Anybody else have anything to sell? I don't think so. That gives me enough to get the iron helmet too. Oh wow. That's a bigger upgrade. The next thing I'll try to save up for will be the other iron helmet for Tulun. There's a small country called Saretta in the very eastern reaches of this land. When I told this to the princess at the inn, she darted out. Ah, this is probably the princess from Santine was here with her companions, and the chancellor is the one that fell sick. Not yet. Yeah, I forget what their names were. But this looks like the two guys. Ray, yeah. One of my traveling companions is gravely ill. Our mistress, Princess Elena, went to get medicine alone. I'm very worried. You look kind. Will you find Princess Elena and help her? Yes. That's very thoughtful of you. I'll accompany you. Oh. Okay. I must ask the people of this inn to take care of Christo. I'll meet you outside later. Oh. And there's another floor yet, apparently. Nobody up here, though. For now, though, I think I like the party I have. I thought when we used it in town, it still worked. Guess not. Or maybe just not in this one for some reason? Not you! Gets chilly at night. Okay. That same guy's still here? Huh? Fell asleep. That old man's stories are boring. S's and Z's, huh? My hometown is in the far reaches of this land. It's a village with a small castle. I wonder if they still grow patakia. I remember that a short time ago, a rugged man named Ragnar was in this town. Okay, so he's gonna be somewhere around here too. That'll get the whole band back together then. Well, not that they've been together, but you know what I mean. Combining everybody from all the chapters we've seen. Well, there are people up top now. I guess that's why the area is there. I opened an inn, hoping to meet travelers who had information that would help me uncover the secret of the treasure map. I've made enough money already. I don't need any more treasure. Old Howden's success began when he opened an inn here. Well, I suppose location, location, location. You provide a service that isn't otherwise available in an area where it is needed, or at least demanded. Thought I said 30 gold before when I talked to him during the day. Did it actually change between night and day? I hadn't noticed that before, but might not have paid enough attention. Okay, I can also, I guess, stash items on my other characters that aren't in the party. Except for, like, Hector. And at least the treasure map seems like it's going to be a thing that I don't have to, like, go pick up another one that stays with us. I'm going to head towards that X first, but I'm not sure if that's going to be the place where I need to go. The town, or what that means. It has the X, so it might just kind of change throughout the game, and maybe that is just telling you where you need to go next. Guess I'll find out if it gets moved after I'm done with the next area. Another thing to check. Is what level is he at? And is he going to keep leveling up with us? I would doubt it. Okay, he's at 13 with 7307 experience. I wasn't paying enough attention to his spells. What did he have? Okay, Ice Bolt, Snowstorm, Sap, Bounce, Return. Return it outside. I think those were the same. That's what I had for him before. Is this the X? It depends on how accurate the map is, I guess. This is going to be one of these warp point places, but I don't have a key to the door. Saretta Castle is in the far south. Okay. That answers that. I want to head a little bit north, though, just to see if I can find that treasure. And since I haven't played through the game before, I have no idea how far I am into it. Dragon Warrior 3 for me ended up being about 75 parts, so roughly between 35 and 40 hours. I would imagine that means that this one will be probably over 40. So we're probably not even half done. I could be wrong though. Maybe I'm just making good progress. Alright, Taloon leveled up. I'm pretty sure that's what he had before, so yeah, he's not going to level up if we don't move him into the party. So I'll have to work on swapping people in and out that way. Let's see how tough this guy is. I might have actually fought one of these already. I don't remember for sure. I think I fought something that was metal besides the slimes. I thought maybe there was this little nook here. Maybe that would have the treasure or something. It's gonna be north a little bit here yet. I wonder, it seems like on the map it looks like there's a gap to get into the mountains, or to cross the mountains into the desert. So I kind of want to check that out. Balloon tripped, but he still had a terrific blow. Not sure what to think about the merchant class here yet, if I like that or not. Some of the stuff he's doing. Still working out alright for us, I guess. For now. I don't see a gap in the desert here. A gap to the desert, I guess, is what I should say. And I suppose in some ways, maybe I don't want to get the treasure, because what if I lose the treasure map after I get the treasure? Can't imagine that would be the way they do it, but you never know. And I think we're at the point where Nara should be using some of her healing magic. Doesn't seem to want to so far. And if I get too far around here and we don't see any way into the desert, I'll just return back to the Mintos town. There's some healing finally. Yeah, like there, I think one of the things Talon did was he grabbed sand and threw it in their eyes or something. It's a weird character mechanic. Yeah, this is going to be completely surrounded by mountains, which I guess that makes sense too. If the treasure was supposed to be hidden well enough that Howden could never find it, it would make sense that we can't just walk in there and get it. Okay, I'm satisfied that that's a no-go for us for now. Oh, gotta go to the next page. And then again now, would it be faster to take the ship and sail around, or should I stick to land? It seems like these enemies are about properly leveled for me if I break out across land, so I think I'll just go this way. And hopefully we'll run into the next castle town here soon enough. I'm sure it will involve us having to go through a dungeon to get the treasure we need or something to heal that guy. And I would imagine after we heal him, he'll join us too, and then we'll get the princess as well. Because they were all playable characters in her chapter, so I would imagine we can still get all of them. That just leaves Ragnar as far as the ones that I'm aware of. But like Hector, there could be other characters that join us that we hadn't seen before. But it seems like having 2 full parties worth of playable characters is probably going to be about as much as we get. And by playable, I mean that I can actually equip and change the equipment for, unlike Hector. Yeah. Just quite a few of them, so I really want to take on this kind of battle. It just takes a little longer. I'm not worried about them, but taking my guys out or anything. There's a big hit from Talon. Level up to 16 for Nara. Pretty good on the MP. And Sleep More, new spell. Yeah, I don't know. Some of this, since you don't control what they're doing, it almost seems like it's almost more of an auto battle. Because I don't have to worry about selecting heal for Nara. He just does it. We got Javid up to level 15 though. Yeah. HP up by 10. And Healer Sleep more. And Mara's up to level 17. Luck up by 7. Okay, and Talon up to 14. I guess that was a good fight for us. Let's take a look at the map and see how far we have left to head to the bottom of the map of this landmass. Little ways, but we're getting there. I've seen these guys. It was a little while ago, I think. So they shouldn't be very tough for us. Yeah, any of those guys that can hit everybody in the party, though, be kind of a pain. I don't know how many fights we're going to have to get into to get to the south here, so I think I'll go ahead and call it here for today. We'll pick up here next time and we'll try to get to that new town. Rosetta or something like that, because we're looking for an herb to heal Cristo. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow, and we'll catch you next time.